Hi, this is Ooch 2003 and this is the second part to my Resident Evil collection. While I was looking for rest of my games, I came across a physical copy of Resident Evil 2 and these games weren't the games that that got me interested into Resident Evil. It's actually a fun game, and I knew I had the physical copy somewhere, and yeah, this is the version of the game that I have. So for the original 1 to 3 games, I've got an original copy of the first 3, and this is the one that was missing from the first part. Okay. Right. So the next game would be Resident Evil 5. I'm continuing from the last video, which I got to Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 5 is the game that I think I played the most, and this was the first version of the game I actually got, and it's the Games for Windows Live version. There was no DLC for this version, so there's no Desperate Escape or Lost in Nightmares for this game. But yeah, the original copy of Resident Evil 5, and I'm not sure, but this might be a game that you can actually activate on with Steam if you use a code with when you buy the game physical copy. You could, I'm not sure, be able to use that code for Steam to get the Steam version. I'm not too sure on that, but yeah, I did get the Steam version, and I did buy the DLC for this version of Steam. Yeah, when they made the DLC available. So yeah, we have manual. Yeah, Resident Evil Degeneration. Yeah, and I do other parts just showing some other things I've collected with Resident Evil, and I'll be showing some of the videos I have. Okay, so that's Resident Evil 5 for the PC. Okay, so let's leave that there. Okay, and the next game is again another version of the game I bought. Was for the Xbox, and when I got the Xbox, I think it was Alan Wake I bought the Xbox for, but yeah, I bought this game, and I wanted to play the DLC, so that was before the DLC became available on Steam. So I bought this game for the Xbox and was able to play the DLC. There you have. Let's see, yeah, so there's the Xbox version of Resident Evil 5. Okay. I'm going to Okay, next game is Resident Evil 6. I bought the Resident Evil 6 game first for the PC. I think I bought that on Steam, and this was around the time I was looking for limited edition type releases of the game, and I had an Xbox and I wanted to buy at least one physical copy of the game, and this was the game actually, the version of the game I actually got physical, which is the Xbox version, which just I think it's just the tin version, tin box. And so you get the game disc, this, and we also get a voiceover disc. Now, as far as I'm aware, there's no voiceover for the PC. I'm not sure on that. But yeah, there we go. There's get 2 discs. And then we have Damnation. This is around the time Damnation was released. Yeah. Thin manual as well, and we got DMC, Devil May Cry. Remember Me and Lost Planet. Actually, well, this game is a split between, let's see, 4 different characters, 4 different campaigns. I actually enjoyed this game because it was more action paced and there was lots of zombies to shoot, and that's really what I was hoping for. So, just loads of zombies, shooting them and having a great story to go with it as well, which I think the game produced a very good story. I think all the scenarios showed off their best characters, showing the correct story for the type of game for each character, because Leon's campaign was more as a classical type of what you'd expect from a Resident Evil game, and the others was more action based. But yeah, overall they were more action overall, weren't it? But it's a game that I did enjoy. A long game though, and I think as there was 2 characters, so co-op again for this game. It seems like it was co-op, it didn't really affect the game that much. I didn't enjoy the enjoyment of the game. But yeah, so that's Resident Evil 6. This is the Xbox version of the game. There we go. Resident Evil 6. 5, 5 and 6. Okay, now this is the last game of the series. As with Resident Evil 8, I did purchase that game on Steam, so I don't have a physical copy of that game. But this is the next game I've got a physical copy of, and it is Resident Evil 7, and it is the gold edition of the game. So this is when I actually got a chance to play the game, is when they released the gold version, so I wanted to get a physical copy of the game. And yeah, this was here. Yeah, just a little leaflet with That's a hero. And yeah, you just get a single sheet and a manual. And this was quite a number of discs for this game. I think there's four discs. Yeah, 4 discs. So yeah. This game, you know, I was unsure about how the game was going to be in a first-person view. I think I prefer the third-person view over the first, but this does play very well, and I think the story was interesting. Gave us a new character, and again, a lot of the story does get explained in Resident Evil 8. And between the two, I'm not too sure, because 7 and 8 are very good games. Yeah, lots of DLC for this game as well, which, you know, variety of game modes, new stories, and yeah, I think this is a good reboot, as they call it, Resident Evil. I'm just highlighting, so yeah, really just reimagining the game. But yeah, I did enjoy this game. So yeah, that's Resident Evil 7. I think that's the last game I'll show in this video. So we have Resident Evil Gold Edition. We have a limited edition tin Xbox version of Resident Evil 6. Then we have the Xbox and PC version of Resident Evil 5. So that's all the games from 5 to 7 that I have physical copies on. Okay, and I hope this video enjoyable, and I'll leave the video there.